So this massive college admission scandal, 50 people facing charges, and more arrests are likely in the weeks and months ahead.
Actresses Lori
18 months ago, almost to the day, Operation Varsity Blues erupted. Over the course of the ensuing weeks, Cindy and I engaged in more and more conversations pertaining to the observations that we had been making in recent years. It had become really clear to us that there were patterns of poor parenting behavior that we were seeing over and over again. We wrote the Parent Compass to help parents understand their appropriate role in navigating the tween and teen years amidst a competitive academic environment. In the Parent Compass, we address how to help kids develop resilience and grit and intention. We talk about the value of failure. We talk about focusing on the journey as opposed to the destination and how that can contribute to grit and resilience. And we really challenge parents to take a good, hard look at themselves and what makes them parent with the biases and sometimes skewed priorities that they have.
There is so much right now that is out of our control. And so I would really urge families to focus on what they can do. Focus on those things that are within their control and not dwell on those things that can't. If you can't test, that's out of your control. Focus on the other parts of your application that are in your control. Maybe get creative about your activities.
We encourage parents as well to understand what their goals are for their kids, because really every parent group we've ever spoken with, every audience, every one-on-one parent, we all want to raise kind, thoughtful, happy, contributing kids on this world. What parent would disagree to that statement? None. But by pigeonholing our kids and pushing them into areas and this achievement culture that really just has become so pervasive, we're as parents kind of choosing the wrong goal.
The rankings do not measure student engagement. They don't measure what the kids come out of college having gained. They don't talk about the presence of mentors and other things that research shows us actually are a better way to gauge the students' learning.
I think that one thing the three of us all share and have shared throughout our careers and our parenting experiences, we love teenagers. We really love them. I wanted to devote our careers and our lives to working with teens, and you too, not just raising them, but we worked with teens before we had teens of our own. And I think this is such an important, wonderful time of life, and these kids get bad raps, and they are just such amazing young adults.
When we wrote the Parent Compass, we did not know that COVID-19 was on the horizon. But as soon as COVID-19 began, we revisited our book just before it went to the galleys to press, and we made a few minor adjustments to our introduction. But other than that, we were surprised, pleasantly surprised, that the content of the Parent Compass seemed even more relevant and resonated even more with our parent readers as a guide and a salve and a toolbox to use during not only the tumultuous and competitive academic teen years, but also during these very uncertain times. Another wonderful surprise since we published our book is we've learned that many book clubs have sprung up around the country. Parents are getting together in socially distant circles to read the book together and share reflections and confessions and try to help one another be better parents. So we're really pleased to also be able to share a book club reader guide that is available on our website at www.parentcompassbook.com and will be printed in future editions of the Parent Compass. So we hope you enjoy that, and we encourage you to share our book with your village. And if you're not a part of a book club, please create one and recommend the Parent Compass and see if you can help improve your parenting and your parent community.